Yo, are you ready for the Astro Weather Week? We're talking September 8th through the 12th. Un poquito Pisces, Aries, Taurus Moon. Yeah, Virgo season. And somebody's having a birthday. Or two somebodies I know. Phew. Grand Rising, good people. It's Eric Taylor, BigEAstro. Hold on. Let me get something here. Uh-huh. Yeah, got the lip balm. Sabale Pure. Got to keep the lips smooth and soft. How you feeling? Well, I'm looking at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern, but it's going to get released way later because I'm very busy today. And make sure you join me 6 p.m. Eastern. I'll be live on YouTube, episode 378 of my Knowledge is Love Astrology podcast with my amazing guest, Chrissy. She's a channeler, energy healer, Capricorn. She's off the charts. She's going to do some live channeling and readings. That's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to talk about ascension, Gaia, DNA, all that good stuff. All right, today. Now, I'll be on live 5 p.m. Eastern on Instagram with Galactic Historian Debbie Solaris on her channel. And we'll be talking about our program that you guys got to come check out Saturday, February 13th, 6 p.m. Eastern, only $36, Cosmic Clarity, where we do Akashic records and astrology readings based on a question you have based on your energy and your chart, your birth date, and your big three, which is your sun, moon, and rising sign. You can order it at debbiesolaris.com or check on my YouTube community post, and I've got the link right there for you. Really great. And obviously Virgo's, the birth chart's at Eric at BigEAstrology.com, 205-305-206. You missed Coffee Talk this weekend. Oh my God. Coffee Talk was off the charts. We did the Virgo solar eclipse. Okay. So you don't want to miss that. That was really good. And yeah, that's basically it. So let's get to the chart. When you guys get this, we'll already be in the Aries Moon. The Moon is at 28 degrees Pisces. We'll finish up at around 6 degrees Aries, 7 on the West Coast, right? So then that means Tuesday it should be at around 13. But let's get to the chart for the Astro Weather Week. There's a lot going on. There's going to Chicago. There's stuff about laws and this and that and Russia, Ukraine, Israel, Palestine, Gaza, The world is worlding, the matrix is matrixing. You're coming off this Pisces lunar eclipse. Focus on your sanity spiritually and your health. And get away from the negative, toxic stuff. It's not going to serve you. Let's get more into the compassion and empathy. Stay in gratitude and the love frequency. I'm telling you. It's the way to rock with it. All right. Astro Weather Week, Biggie Astrology. And my oldest son, Elijah, will be turning 26 tomorrow, Tuesday the 9th, and September 10th. Your boy. Back at the fighting weight, under 185. I'm like 183. I'm turning 55. God is good. I feel good. And I'm in gratitude to be here for you guys. All right. Astro Weather Week. Biggie Astrology. Pew. All right, Monday the 8th. Oh man, crazy tech issues. Hopefully you guys are seeing the screen. And I told you I was doing it early, even though I'm coming on mad later. So the day starts off with the moon conjunct Saturn. So there could be emotional restrictions. And we're coming off this Pisces lunar eclipse, so it's really wanting you to mentally stamp in the discipline and structures responding to your abilities of your spirituality, your spiritual practice and path, your creativity and imagination. And then the moon is going to finish off at around 4 degrees East Coast, maybe 5 degrees, 6 degrees, 5 degrees West Coast, 4 degrees East Coast. So then tomorrow when I see you should be 12 to 13. The moon conjunct Neptune, you're going to see that later in the afternoon. You're going to feel that more around, 4 p.m. Eastern, going to about, 8 p.m. Eastern or so. And that will take us up to game time and through my podcast at 6 p.m. Eastern tonight. But I'll tell you this, that Aries Moon conjunct Neptune, there could be things in your head that are very unclear and lethargic, and there could be some sort of, I don't know, military deception going on. This Aries Moon, we're also dealing with, it won't trine Venus yet, and it won't oppose Mars and Libra yet. And we're still in the second decan, Virgo, in the sun. And then you see Mercury is catching up, okay? So we're in that Virgo, Capricorn, decan. So Monday, the day of the moon, try to ground and move your body, especially in the evening and late afternoon after work, go for a walk, but we got to exercise and move, okay? To integrate this energy. And you could manifest tonight in the water if you'd like, with the Lilith in Scorpio and the true black moon Lilith is still in Libra, kind of opposing the Chiron. But the average position in Haumea and Juno are in Scorpio. And it's trining Jupiter in the Pisces North Node, Let's just manifest, even Jupiter just trine the North Node. You don't need a grand water trine. I mean, if we're looking at the true black moon Lilith, because Jupiter in Cancer is our beliefs. Right? Feel into it from your heart, feel it in your chest and your stomach that you are going to manifest your dreams. Let's get to Tuesday, September 9th, the day of the planet Mars, Big Astrology. Yo, Tuesday, the planet Mars, spitting balls, lyrical scars. This will actually probably be my solar return. And happy birthday to my son, my oldest son, Elijah, my Cardinals fan. His team won. He was down there at the game in New Orleans. And just proud of him. Love him to death. He's a great, great young man. And, that's what it's all about. When you watch these kids grow up and you see them fly on their own, you feel like, my wife and I feel like we've done something right. And, the next ones in line are growing up, and doing their thing. So, independence, and there's that independent moon. I said 12 degrees, okay, conjunct Ceres, and it will be opposing Mars today at night. Yeah, it will get close while you're sleeping, actually, because it will finish up at 18 and 19 degrees. So as you're sleeping, you could have some interesting dreams, arguments in your dreams, or moving away from home, or things about your childhood, or things about an old boyfriend or family. All these things can come up, relationship stuff, okay? So, the Aries moon, 12 degrees, it's mainly going to get ready to be out of the South Node lunar mansion and get to Venus. So it is going to trine the Leo as we go to bed tonight. So Tuesday night could be a nice little energy of creativity. Aries moon, trine Venus, Leo, even some Tuesday night love. And, yeah, that's good energy. My boy's a Virgo, Gem rising, so, he'll be doing good. And don't forget this Uranus, it's really going backwards to help us really kind of reimagine what it is to tap into higher consciousness. And you may hear some ringing in your ears, stress, nerves, anxiety. Just breathe. Really, just breathe. Breath work is going to be really important now, and grounding and earthing in nature. Make sure you go check out the Stars and Cards Lounge, and hopefully you enjoy Debbie and I, and come join Cosmic Clarity Saturday, February 13th. Okay, so you really don't want to miss that. $36, 6 p.m. Eastern. Sign up, DebbieSolaris.com. Okay, but enjoy your Tuesday. Lift your weights. You got the Aries Moon, so it's perfect to exercise, move your body, run, lift, upper body. All right, let's get to Wednesday, somebody's birthday. Big Astrology. Pew. All right, miércoles. I am a Virgo man, but I was not born on a Wednesday. I think I was born on a Thursday, whoever's. But there you go. And I'm very Jupiter, because I have Jupiter in ascendant. That Aries moon at 27 degrees, coming off the conjunction of Chiron. So when it gets to the Taurus moon around 6 p.m. Eastern. See, 03. So it'll finish up around 6 degrees. 0, 1, 2, 2 degrees, and 3 degrees on the West Coast. All right, so we'll end up in that Taurus Moon. And yeah, it's a good thing to ground. So like I said, around 6 p.m. Eastern. Good thing to ground in nature. We'll have the Taurus Moon for Thursday, Friday, part of Thursday. Oh no, part of Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And we'll have the Gemini. So it'll be a Taurus Gemini Moon weekend. But that Taurus Moon will come in and square Pluto and Aquarius. So there could be some things financially, the market's closing. There could be some real things there, some protest about, land and resources and body. We're going to still hear a lot of stuff about health and RFK and CDC. The Virgo Pisces axis, and we're between the eclipses. Jupiter, the Jupiter-Mars square, you're kind of pulled away now. Pull it away, pull it away, pull it away now. But 19 and 22, it's only a 3-degree orb. You may still feel it. There's a lot of tough talk and rhetoric, right? Passive-aggressive stuff with Trump. Right? Apocalypse Now in Chicago. Like, what the heck? Like, come on. He doesn't even know what it is to act like a president, but whatever. So, it's a lot. It's a lot. And so wherever you're at, you got to be smart, be safe, and be careful. This is also happy birthday to Eric. This is like close to almost like around the solar return chart, basically. But it was actually probably the 9th yesterday. So, we got to really tap in as this moon goes to Taurus. The square to Pluto, what do we need to look at about our values and self-worth? What do we need to start speaking from a throat chakra, and maybe the music we're listening to, more high vibrations and frequencies? Okay, this Taurus Moon will be good for the truth. He's got his game Wednesday night. I'm having my birthday dinner Friday night after my tribe meeting. You can still join the tribe, our 7th meeting. We'll be talking about aliens and UFOs, and have an author share one of his books with us. It's going to be powerful. www.community.BigEAstrology.com. Either $18 or $5 a month. A lot of discounts on services. 19 or 18 groups we have, from tarot to numerology, next generation, herbs, food for health, astrology, spirituality, meditation, self-love, business, creativity, what's on your mind. It's so great, and the tribe members are so amazing. So the tribe meeting's Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, well, enjoy Wednesday. Definitely go out for a walk. I'm gonna get outside. I'll be at the game, and I'm just enjoying that. But also with this moon in Taurus, that's gonna be really nice. Now there could be, hopefully there's no ankle injuries for these kids playing. Okay, now the truth's got to be careful. Got Aquarius in the 6th house. So, but I think that these guys are going to be good, and it's going to be a great birthday, and I'm excited to see my son play, and, all the good stuff. All right. Astro Weather Week, Wednesday, miércoles. And you could jog, run, journal, okay? And we're moving along in this Virgo Deacon, 18 degrees. So I'll let you know Friday will be at 20 degrees, the 3rd Deacon. Big E Astrology. Pew. I tried Thursday, day of the planet Jupiter, hips and thighs, squats, hiking, walking, teaching, signing up for courses. This moon in Taurus, Boris. There you go. So, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. We're rocking at 12 degrees. We'll finish at around 18 on the East Coast, 19 on the West Coast. Okay. And so we'll finish out Friday night. We'll get into the tiny part of the Gemini moon. Right, and then we'll have it all day, Saturday and Sunday. So Thursday's nice. This Taurus moon is exalted. And, won't get to, as you're sleeping and with square Venus, it's trining the Virgo South Node. And so that's really nice. I'll be thinking about my mom. It's 9/11, so prayers to everybody. I remember that day very vividly. I dreamt about it 2 years before it happened, but I lived in New York at the time, and it was, people ask me, have you ever been to the Freedom Tower and the Memorial? I'm like, no, I lived it. I don't need to go see nothing. I honored when I went down and donated food and clothing. I honored by living in New York and being a New Yorker. No, I'm not saying there's not New Yorkers that have gone down there, but I don't have a desire, That was heavy. And I just think there's a lot of silliness behind it too. Okay, a lot of deception. I worked in Tower 7, the one that mysteriously fell when nothing happened to it. Yeah, I worked in that. That don't make no sense. So you got the Virgo Sun conjunct the South Node, okay? And that's really powerful because things can come up from the past, but there's some things about your identity, some things about your health, your vitality, you need to let go, release, and purge. Being overly analytical, self-critical, all that stuff. Retire from negative self-talk. But this Sun trine Moon and the South Node will be really nice. And you'll feel that more on Thursday night, September 11th. As you're watching football, I think it's Commanders-Packers. Is that what's going on? Oh, man, I'm so happy my Steelers won. Beat my second favorite team, the Jets. Giants are terrible. Tampa won. It's one of my top 4 teams, too. So my father's from Tampa. So, good games. A lot of fun. The Cardinals won out here down in New Orleans. So my son was happy. And that's it. That's Thursday. I'll maybe try to see you Thursday. I may even come on the podcast. But Wednesday night on my birthday, 7 p.m. Eastern, join me with Lloyd Strayhorn. I'll be on Numbers and You, his podcast. I can't wait. Talking about the eclipses and some stuff about Big E Astrology. So I'm really excited. And it may come on Thursday around 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll see. All right. I love you. Astro-Weather Week. Big E Astrology, the 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th. Little Pisces, Aries, Taurus Moon. Pew. That's the week, Astro-Weather Week. The 8th to the 11th, 9/11, my birthday, my son's birthday. Thank you for your love and birthday wishes. I've already started to receive them. And cinco cinco. That's Gary Reasons in football, 55. 4 years ago today I was in coma. So, I am literally a walking miracle and someone that's always in gratitude. And it is an honor and a pleasure to be an astrologer and a mentor and a relationship coach for many. And I hope you appreciate my work. I really work for the people. Show me some birthday love. You can email me, eric@BigEAstrology.com. The Cash App is $BigEAstro. And, send me a birthday gift. You wanna get me a nice tea, a nice cup of tea for my birthday, and I'll be celebrating Friday night after my tribe meeting. So with family, wifey's making a dinner. I don't do much else. I just do a birthday dinner every year with the family. I think my wife may be getting a cake. So and thank you. And go check out Stars and Cards Lounge. We just got a new video up for this week, and hopefully it'll be going live in the next week or two. All right, I'll see you tonight with Chrissy. Some channeling, live reading, 6 p.m. Eastern. Knowledge is Love, episode 378. Big E Astrology Astro-Weather Week. Virgo season, Pisces, Aries, Taurus Moon. Happy birthday, Virgos. Happy birthday to me. And help me get to, I'm trying to get there before my birthday. Help me get to 1,000. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend to subscribe. And subscribe to Stars and Cards Lounge. We just got to 1,000. But I'm trying to get to 10 and 11 and on. Thank you. That's a great birthday gift too. I love you. Peace.